no respect, fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way and man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. In top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned, the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. In top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned, the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Ready? Go check! Go check!
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And some space here. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
If we had $1 for every time we heard the team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for 2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
You know, I'm all about getting points. And if I feel good about my kicker, I go ahead and do that. But with that ball at the 2-yard line, going for 2, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Rodgers. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 32 that time.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Rodgers now on first down. And it's caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Sliding out of the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. From 13 yards out. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They go again with Scott. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 8-6 the score after 1. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 29, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are able to move back in front.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the carry, this is Scott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Touchdown! Let's go get him. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the 1st half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll go again to Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Let's go now.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this 1st half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 88.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Scott with it again on second. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. The solid stiff arm. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Right back to Sanders on first down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 161 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run with Scott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Up the middle they go with Sanders. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 34. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Now Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Looking to throw. Looks to his running back, and he's got him. It's Miles Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Sanders will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, hey.
They'll try to run with Sanders. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
19 right.
They'll look to throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Grant Calcaterra from a yard out.
Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kid, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check the Eagles.
Now a carry for Sanders. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Sanders. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. They'll run with Sanders. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Scott. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott, 25 yards to the house. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. So defensively, third down, you're thinking get the stop, maybe force the field goal try. Instead, he's able to shake free and not just get the first down, but get the touchdown as well.
Yeah, so much for the best laid plans, right? And you knew once he got past the line of scrimmage, he was gone. Got the head of steam behind him. Vroom, off to the races. The only surprise would have been if anyone caught him.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and some room to work. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. First down, and it's Pollard again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action now, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinal.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Cut 19.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out route pass complete to Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard, 33 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Hurts will throw. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their...
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins. 5th.
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay. 5 days stay. Take a $250,000 hella follow. Take off the false flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the Doge, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Let's go. Go, check. Go, check.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Another run with Sanders. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
70 Lions. No, on off right.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Ready, break. Buffalo 18.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Cowboy 80.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Going for it with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll run with Scott, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. This is the tight end Fant. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's got some space here. Now he's loose down the left sideline. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. Again, Smith. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Walker, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 4th down, Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Geno's going to throw. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Taken from about the 12.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
142 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Here's Scott. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get this down to the 10. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll throw now on the final play. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing.